Only in this way, a narcissist's body will immediately vibrate because they are afraid of you. Have you ever found yourself trapped in a narcissist's manipulative game, constantly reacting to their unpredictable mood swings and desires? You are not alone in this struggle. When a narcissist can control your emotions and actions, they perceive themselves as having power and dominance. They have the ability to manipulate your happiness or misery based on their own immediate wants and needs. But what if you could flip the script and regain control? What if you chose not to engage or respond? Today, we delve deep into the reasons why narcissists fear your silence and how this empowering choice can reshape your interactions with them. Before we proceed, we want you to know that we are here to provide more personalized assistance. If you're facing challenges with a narcissist in your life, our support is available for as little as $1 a week. Click the link in the description below to embark on your journey towards healing and liberation. Now let's unravel the complexities of employing stillness within a relationship with a narcissist. You've likely experienced moments when they abruptly stop communicating with you. Let's be honest, it happens more frequently than we would prefer, and each time it delivers a gut-wrenching blow, doesn't it? To truly grasp the power of silence, we must first understand why narcissists choose not to speak. How can they effortlessly shift from showering you with attention to shutting down and leaving you in isolation? Well, narcissists exhibit this behavior for multiple reasons. Firstly, it is rooted in their unwavering pride. They firmly believe that everything they say and do is correct, and they refuse to take accountability for any wrongdoing, regardless of the severity or impact on your well-being. As a result, if you challenge them, expose their lies, call them out on their harmful actions, or attempt to engage in an open conversation about your feelings, they will shut you out and refuse to communicate. They simply cannot face the truth. They are fully aware that opening up would tarnish their self-image, but they lack the emotional capacity to confront that reality. It is essential to remember that they do not genuinely care about you, despite any semblance they may project. Another motive for their silent treatment is to manipulate and inflict harm upon you. Surprisingly, remaining silent can be an incredibly effective tool in making you question yourself and instilling self-doubt. You may have experienced situations where you hold an opposing viewpoint to the narcissist, with indisputable facts supporting your stance. However, their ego refuses to acknowledge the truth, instead opting to gaslight and invalidate your perspective. The narcissist possesses a cunning ability to manipulate every situation in their favor. They may even shift blame onto you during an argument, leaving you bewildered and perplexed, struggling to comprehend what just transpired. Regardless of the underlying issue, they ensure that you take the blame and punish you through their silent treatment. This silence persists until one of two scenarios unfolds. You apologize or promise to never bring up the issue again. Narcissists vehemently dislike confronting their past, becoming defensive and aggrieved even when past events, no matter how recent, are mentioned. Once again, their aim is to evade accountability for their actions. What if you desire to change the dynamics of this game? What if you chose to stop engaging with them through communication? What would happen if you showed them the consequences they deserved? Allow me to provide you with an answer. They will become terrified. Why, you may ask? Because narcissists understand they pushed the boundaries too far and overstepped when you refused to engage with them, denying them the satisfaction of a reaction. The prospect of your absence, the fear of no longer being able to abuse you, the understanding that you are no longer responsive, or the possibility of losing you instills great dread within them. Merely the idea of silence and withdrawal poses a significant threat to a narcissist. Yet, here's a crucial point to consider. Narcissists can never bid farewell. Contemplate all the unresolved conflicts from the past for a moment. Each instance of their sudden silence initiates a new argument without resolution, perpetually oscillating in a continuous loop because they lack the ability to genuinely conclude matters. When you choose not to respond, they immediately comprehend that they have crossed the line. Despite their anger and attempts to manipulate or provoke you into communication once again, they recognize that your silence stems from their behaviors towards you. They realize that discussing their wrongdoings with you will require providing an explanation and seeking resolution. This realization places them under immense stress. It is understandable why you may question whether maintaining silence and giving them their comeuppance makes you a monster. Rest assured you are not. Your intention is not to inflict harm upon them, but rather to safeguard yourself and ensure that you receive the answers you rightfully deserve. Choosing silence might be a way for you to alleviate your own pain. Let's confront the truth. You have likely experienced numerous cycles of silent treatment throughout your relationship with the narcissist. But why do they resort to silence? It is rooted in their inability to form genuine connections or communicate effectively, not just with you but with others as well. However, it is crucial not to use silence as a means to harm them. Instead, embrace it when you have exhausted all other options. You've attempted to reason with them, expressed your genuine emotions, and held them accountable for their actions, yet nothing has yielded positive results. The narcissist thrives on the satisfaction of always coming out as the victor, relishing in the confusion they cause you to gain your attention and evoke feelings of internal distress. Once you comprehend this, you'll realize that you have exhausted all avenues and have said everything that needs to be said, leaving you with the decision to be silent. The initial step toward reclaiming control over yourself involves recognizing that maintaining a toxic relationship with the narcissist only serves their interests. Investing your time and energy in attempting to mold them to your desires is futile. Instead, redirect your focus toward yourself and prioritize your well-being. Let me make something clear. Nothing you say or do will improve the dynamics between you and this toxic individual. Engaging in conversation merely fuels their desire for perpetual conflict. By choosing silence, you not only benefit yourself, but also evoke a significant reaction from the narcissist, igniting a pathway to liberating yourself from their grip for good. Thank you for watching, and remain vigilant for those telltale signs. Keep your senses sharp, stay resilient and courageous, and embark on the journey of living your best life today.